Hello, 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 Pokemon Pocket enjoyers. So as most of you know, trading actually did just release for this game, and well, it's rather interesting. Man, how do I go about this? I don't want to say it sucks, because I think, you know, I understand. Look, let me just say this. I understand that they didn't want to ruin their bottom line by letting everyone trade, you know, super high rarity cards. I understand not being able to trade crown cards and stuff like that, or maybe even like the highest levels. But the thing is, I don't know. It's just like, okay, I think this is exactly what they wanted to do with it. They wanted to put it in there to entice people to get the game, because it is called Trading Card Game Pocket, right? It's called Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. So, you know, people were kind of expecting to be able to trade cards because it's in the name. So it should have dropped with trading, first of all. But then now, let me just like show, I guess, you know, what's really, really strange about this. And I think a lot of people will feel the same way here. So, okay, let me just like, you know, like I'll just choose a random trade in progress. Oh, that guy has a trade in progress with somebody. All right, let me just like choose a random friend, right? Okay, you know, when you choose a lower rarity card, there's no problem, right? It doesn't cost any of these tokens. So this is the big thing, actually, the trade tokens. I think there's two big things, I think. It's the trade tokens and, well, I guess the fact that you can't go for like the higher rarities. Here, let's like sort by rarity so it's easier. Yeah. So here, let's just do it the other way. All right, so obviously you can't trade these cards, right? You can't trade like the higher rarities, you know, the full arts, which is what most people would want to trade, actually, you know, the full arts. But I mean, not all the full arts, right? They have these ones that you can trade, which you're like, oh, okay, you know, I could trade, you know, the 1-star, but when you click on them, 400, 4 freaking hundred for the non-EX ones, and for like the EX ones, 500. Yeah, 500. You're like, okay, well, how do I get those tokens, you may be asking? Well, what you can do is, let's go back to the cards here. You can actually trade them in like you were going to get, like if you were going to trade them in for, here, look, obtain items. Like you were going to go for Flare here. You could actually, but this is the thing. You can't do really low level cards. The only cards that you can actually get trade tokens for are 3 diamonds and above. So yeah. So if you have like a 2 diamond card, right? Like a 1 diamond or a 2 diamond, you're like, wait, I have so many of these. Obviously you do, right? Everyone has a bunch of these. You can only get Flare. You can't get those tokens. Even with 2 stars, you're like, oh, I have a bunch of 2-star or 2. I'm sorry, not 2 stars, 2 diamonds, right? Nope, you can only get Flare. So for 3 stars and above, like you can though. I keep saying stars, I mean diamonds. 3 diamonds and above, you can trade. So this full art Gyarados 1 star is only 100. Yeah. So if you want to trade an EX with somebody, you need to give up really good cards that a lot of people, okay, a lot of people that play this game aren't whales, right? So I'm like, yo, and a lot of these cards that you want are cards that are harder to get, obviously. So what it seems like to me is obviously they don't want you getting like all these super rare cards like really fast, right? They want to make money. But like, look, this Mewtwo EX immersive art is only 300. You know how hard this card is to get? 300. I'm like, bruh, that's it. And then it cost 500 for a regular like EX Charizard or Venusaur to trade. So you need to give up a lot of cards just to trade. So that's just kind of insane, right? Look at this 2-star like Executor, right? You can't even trade it away to get any tokens. None, 0, zilch. I'm like, nah, man, that's crazy. But this Volcarona, that's 3. Look, boom, you can get 25, but only 25. You'd have to give up so many just to trade an EX. I'm like, God, dude, guys. Okay, look. So they did say, right, that they're open to like they're gonna listen to the feedback and change things. I think this is one of those things they might have to change because it's ridiculous. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so if I wanted to trade for a Gyarados, right, it would be like what, 500? I only get 125. The exchange rate is insane and not in a good way. I'm like, dude, it's kind of cheeks. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bad, unfortunately, right? Like Raichu, 325 only. Like, okay. So what are they doing here? I don't know if, I mean, I understand what they're doing. They don't want their bottom line to suffer. So they're like, if you want to exchange cards with people, you're gonna like cards like Gyarados. You're like, bro, I need that EX Gyarados. It costs 500 to trade for it. All right, 500 because you need a card of the same rarity just to trade it. So you're gonna need like an EX like 4 diamond yourself just to get it, right? 500 for this guy, and you'd only get 125 for giving them up for these tokens. So the exchange rate is so whack that I can't even believe it, honestly. And you know, at first I was like, oh, maybe they just like want it so, you know, people that aren't whales can complete like their lower level set, right? Like the lower level parts of the set. I get that, but and like sometimes it will come in handy because here, let's check out this, dude. Sometimes you just can't pull a regular card. Sometimes you can't do it. Like it's happened to me. Okay, like Tauros here. Let's just go down to Tauros here. Wherever he be, he's around here. The newer Tauros, by the way. Where are you, buddy? This guy. I have 5 now, but when I was like trying to complete my freaking set for the Mew pack, dude, I could not pull this guy to save my life. I could not pull this guy to save my life. So, but still, he'd only give you 25. And let's see. Okay, so Tauros, he only gives you 25, right? Only gives you 25 to trade for him. Let's see what it costs to get him, right? What if I was like, okay, I want to trade for that Tauros specifically or whatever, you know, that type. I'm like, oh, I need that Tauros, you know. I guess, you know, I'd go down and he's what? He's a 3. So he's a 3, right? We'd only get 25 for that. But let's just say I don't have him, but I'll trade. Yeah, I need 120. 120. But if I were to trade a card in, like I only get like not even, dude, not even a fourth of that. They get to trade in 5 of these guys just to get 1 back. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. Look, they're listening to feedback, and I think, I don't know, it's kind of bad. I just think it's kind of bad, but like, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I have to give up 5 other cards just to get this 1 card. I guess, like, I understand because they have, you know, it's a business they got to run, and I can see it, like, you know, if they did it wrong, it could ruin the game. I understand that, but like, damn, there was no better way to go about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not trying to be like super negative or anything, but like, I'm just like, it's just like some feedback. Okay. It's just like, hopefully they just take it as some feedback and maybe they'll change this. Like, I just think, I don't know. I feel like it's unnecessary to have trade tokens. I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe I am, but like, I don't know. 5, I'd have to trade in 5 3 stars. I keep saying stars, guys. Please forgive me. I'd have to trade in 3 diamond rarities. 5, actually. I'm sorry. I'm my brain's everywhere because this is like, so I'd have to trade 5 3 diamond rarity cards in just to get enough to trade for 1. I just don't think that's, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe call me insane, but I just don't think that's, you know, fair. I think that's kind of ridiculous. And there's no other way of getting these things other than trading in your cards, just like it's Flare. Essentially, you got to treat it like it's a Flare like item or something. You got to trade in your cards for it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Plus they have this. It's like, isn't it kind of crazy how they have this, right? And Oh my goodness. Wait, rarity level you can currently trade at. I can't even trade at a higher rarity anyway. Like, because I don't have any. Okay, it tells you. So if I had enough trade tokens, my bar would go up and tell me, oh, you're allowed to trade at this level, which is, I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of ridiculous. But then not only that, you have this. Like, why? Not only do we have to trade in all of our cards just to trade up to a higher value, we have this. Like, why put a limit on how many you can trade if you're already trading them in? Am I insane? Am I crazy? Like, I just think it's weird. I don't know. Like, I just think it's really, really weird, but maybe I'm crazy. Guys, let me know what you guys think of trading down below. You know what the best possible thing to do with it right now is to go for like the freaking like little piddly cards maybe that you just can't seem to get. I guess that's it. Anything above a 2 diamond, it's like, watch out, you know? I mean, what the hell? Anything 3 diamond and above is like, wait, I think it's way too steep. Way too steep. And then it's like, do one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, just do one or the other. Like, take away, like, you know, take away the restriction of tokens, because that's ridiculous. And then leave stamina. But both? I don't know, man. Am I crazy, guys? Guys, am I crazy? I mean, I am crazy, but like, I mean, is this a crazy take? All right. I know I'm insane, but like, is this a crazy take for trading? I just want to know what you guys think, because I don't know. I'm not trying to be like horribly negative about it, but like, I don't understand what like the huge benefit is for it. The only thing, like I said, like 3 times now, is that you're going for like the little cards here. Like, you're going for these cards, like 1 and 2 diamond. Like, if you're going anything above that, it's like, and you're not a whale. If you're not a whale, guys, like, bro, like, that shit sucks. It's like for whales, but like, if you're a whale, you probably already have the cards. I don't know. I just, my head's kind of like imploding about this, because I was excited for it, but then like I really looked into it. I finally like sat down and looked into it, and I was like, wait a minute. Actually, is this terrible? Is this kind of actually stinky? I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry for being so like ugh about it, but I am excited because tonight, in like just a few hours, they're dropping the Space-Time Smackdown packs with Palkia and Dialga, and that's going to be really sick. I'm excited for that. I am excited for that, like, because the new packs are going to be super tight. There's so many cool. I went over them in like a few other videos. You know, they actually did leak and stuff, so I went over that. Sorry, Nintendo, but I did, or Pokemon Company. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think down below of the trading system. I don't know. I'm kind of on the negative side of the fence for it. Like, I was gonna say I'm on the fence, but I don't know. But the thing is, they said they're looking at the feedback, and they are gonna increase they already said they're going to increase the rarity at some point. But how much? I mean, how much is it gonna cost past 1 star, dude? Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Because like, if I do go and try to trade in like the crown, like, because you can trade in the crown, which is crazy. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Rarity descending. Yeah, okay, here he is. All right, let's just say I wanted to. Let's just say I was fucking insane and I wanted to. I can get 1,500 for him, which is like, that's a. But imagine if I'm only getting 1,500 for him, and if this was a possibility right now, how much would it cost to trade a crown? 5,000? Like, hello? It's like impossible to get crown rares as it is. So if I were to trade it in and get 1,500, it costs 5,000. It's like a big FU. It's like, what the hell is the point of this? I don't even know. I think they kind of dropped the ball here, but maybe I'm insane. But anyway, guys, let me know down below what you guys think of trading right now. If any of you out there are benefiting from it, like, that'd be awesome. I'm not like a super whale at all. Like, if anything, I'm like a minnow. Okay, like I barely spend in this, but like, I did complete my packs, but you know, it took a while. I mean, I'm not like a huge whale or anything, and like, I guess, you know, it could benefit me for like 1 and 2 diamonds, maybe a 3 diamond, but like, am I gonna be crazy enough to like get rid of that many just for 1? it's possible, but like, I don't know. Anyway, let me know down below what you guys think of trading right now. I don't know. Hopefully they kind of improve it, because I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit useless right now, but maybe I'm crazy. So yeah, I was kind of hoping it would like bring this whole crazy resurgence of everyone getting excited for it, but I don't know. I'm not excited for it now. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I know I said like 50 times. I know I'm crazy, but please, again, let me know down below if you think it's a hot take or if you guys are using this to your advantage or whatever. I know it's kind of a weird little talking in circles rant video, but I'm just kind of confused here as to what this is all about and what this is for. So yeah, trading, I don't know. Doesn't look too amazing right now, but I don't know. Maybe there's just like something I'm missing here. So again, let me know if I'm missing something. What you think of trading so far, what kind of things they should do to improve it. And yeah, I'd love to see what you guys have to say, because right now, I'm just like, I'm just not going to use it, really. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Maybe to like appease somebody else, but not for me. Maybe. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. The packs drop tonight, so I hope you all that are waiting for them patiently, and all you whales and non-whales and people that have been saving up, and you know, everyone that's excited for the new cards is lucky as hell tonight or tomorrow, whenever you have time to pull some cards. And yeah, I guess that's it.